You want to give me your version, Mr. Cortez, of that evening?
I came home that evening. She was upset that I was going out with my friends, coming and going as I pleased. She felt that I should spend a little time that I did have when I wasn't working with her. And in a way, she's, I agree with her, but I chose to do it with my friends. And this time I came home and she kind of like was a little bit more aggressive with it. And a lot of people don't think is that she used to be a CO. She took defense coordination classes.
Listen to me.
And
just tell me what happened.
She was arguing with me. She put her hands on me.
How did she put her hands on you?
She was pushing me, trying to tell me to get out of her way. And I said, you know what? I said, this is some...
Get out of her way. Just, let's go back. I'm really trying...
Because she wanted to keep on grabbing my stuff out of the bathroom. She wanted to keep on grabbing more stuff and throwing the stuff out.
Out of the bathroom?
Yeah, and I wasn't going for it.
Okay, so you were standing in the doorway...
Just
blocking her from moving out. Now, when you say she put her hands on you, I want to know exactly how that happened, because now I understand that you pushed her and she fell backwards.
Yes.
Okay, but I want you to tell me whether or not the plaintiff put her hands on you first.
Yes, she did, Your Honor.
I'd like you to tell me how she did that.
She wanted to continue to gather my stuff, and she was trying to push me out of the way, putting her hands on my chest. And I stood my ground, and she kept on doing it.
Pushed her back?
And I pushed her back.
Wait, is that what you're telling me, that you pushed her back?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that what you're telling me honestly?
Yes.
Okay. Did you get a restraining order?
I did.
How long is it in effect for?
1 year.
Did you go to that hearing, Mr. Cortez? Did you attend that hearing?
I didn't.
Did not?
I was already incarcerated for something else, Your Honor.
Are you telling me that you couldn't attend the hearing for the protective order because you were incarcerated for...
At the time, I was in another county, and they don't transport. So since I've been released, yes, I have gone and signed the protection order. Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Cortez, just some motherly advice, sir.
Let me hear it.
You would have been much better off staying home with her than you would have been hanging around with your friends.
And I believe that. I honestly believe that.
What I'm telling you is, based upon what you just said to me, that you were in another county incarcerated, you would have been better off saying, well, not a bad thing. She's a nice lady. She's got 2 nice kids. She has a job. Maybe I'll start over again with...
I ruined that.
Yeah.
I ruined that, so
yeah.
I got to live with my consequences.
That would be on you. In any event, you owe her the $500, which you acknowledged that she paid for your fine. Now, I am not giving the plaintiff a pass on taking your stuff and vandalizing your property because, Ms. Carlson, as a corrections officer, you should know a little bit about the law.
Yes.
You see someone vandalizing your property, you have the right to try to stop them. If you were vandalizing his property and he took out a knife and he stabbed you, he can't do that. That's an overkill. But he can try to stop you from continuing to vandalize his property. And the fact that he pushed you and you fell and you hurt your head, I see that your Medicaid covered all of your expenses, so you didn't have any expenses. You also exercised not such good judgment because Mr. Cortez, who turns out to be mild-mannered once he takes a deep breath, I mean, he's mild-mannered with me, but he has an aggressive side, right? But he was smart enough, at least on the 16th of April, to know his aggressive side because you got into a fight and he took 2 hours and left to cool off, which was very good judgment.
Thank you. I
would have stayed out permanently because you weren't ready to be a family guy.
It's true.
Got it? You owe a $500
Your
judgment for the
Honor,
plaintiff.
I have rent that I paid for 6 months.
We're done.
Parties are excused and they step out.
I think that when she was a CO, she was...
I was trying to help him out get on his feet because we had waited 3 years to be together.
In a power of authority over me at the time. And
I loved him. We fell in love.
She's trying to still have that role in my life, and I ain't having it.
He just turned out to be somebody that I thought he was different.
Hey, sometimes you just have to lose. You gotta lose it, man. You gotta let him go.